third downs this year, but NC Central, they're 22nd in the nation, allowing just 30%, and they will not allow that one there. It looks like it's short, but they're going to give them a good spot. Is starting a running back. Mark Biggins, broken hand, has been out. They think they may get him back after the bye week, which is next week. Straight up the middle and up the gut. There's Mitchell again, the redshirt freshman.
The D-line, and that's a good sign with those guys getting fresher and getting healthier.
Masco flushed out of the pocket again, running for his life. Finds Wilkins, makes a man miss. Here he goes, the Rocket. Catches 133 yards and 3 TDs last week. 3 100 yards games for him. And again, the second leading receiver in the nation has it, and that what makes him special. Has a first down. There's a flag that falls in the 3rd and 7. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Harris. Time. Fires. Complete. First down. Breathing room. Making the catch.
And flipped out a nice throw.
Evan also telling us in the break, Campbell's defensive captain C.J. Tillman, a knee injury on crushes, went back to the locker room, questionable for his return. Taylor up the middle, hasn't been able to get much. That is remember this started way back inside their own 10. They've gone 50 yards so far. Harris throws over the middle, complete, first down, touchdown, end zone. And it may be coming back. Taylor has 7 TDs on the ground this year, in the top 20 in rushing yards. Not that time. Stopped up, brought down, pushed back to 5. Davis is into motion, runs back around. They'll get it to him on the screen. Touchdown. Davis, NC Central up 6-0.
Side and had a track to the pylon.
I've been watching football for a while, Jay. I don't know if I've ever seen that motion by a wide receiver before. The kick is up. The kick is through. That's the long.
Getting outside the pocket and really creating for himself.
3rd and 1. Chandler hands it off. Mitchell, nothing. 4th down. Campbell doesn't gain 40. Brady. High, deep, hang time. Fielded by Taylor. Makes the man miss. Breaks a tackle. Still going. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. That's why you put Darrell Taylor back in the game.
Much, and Central really doing a nice job with their special teams unit setting up blocks.
68-yard punt return for a TD. The extra point is up. The extra point. Harris and the Eagles. Taylor. This game has been blown wide open. $20. 5 minutes of game time. A scoreless tie has been turned on its head. Comes in 1st and 10 from the 15. Something tells me he'll hand it off to Taylor, and does. Taylor makes a good cut, spins, bottled up and brought down, gain of 3. High school in Rock Hill, South Carolina, the home of Winthrop University. 1st and goal. Handoff, Taylor, no, keeps it himself. Harris gets into the end zone for the touchdown. We told you he doesn't run a lot. Looked pretty good there for his 2nd touchdown of the year.
It was Luke Bracey.
Shell-shocked. This stadium and the Camels, as everything has gone wrong here. I don't know if Campbell's going to get another snap off. They will not. Campbell goes into the locker room. A scoreless game with 10 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. They see how they interact with their parents. Culture over scheme. Culture and scheme working so far today. Bruising and battering.
The ball stronger.
Masco on 2nd down. Rolls, fires, complete, fights. Tough catch. Randall King, the true freshman, down on the near side. The pitch, V.J. Wilkins running wide. Wilkins turns the corner. Wilkins turns on the Jets. 20, 10, The rocket into the orange end zone for the touchdown. V.J. Wilkins.
Those guys being physical, playing wide receiver and tight end and those one-on-one blocks.
The kick is up. Nobody has gotten into the north end zone yet tonight. Eagles will ride the back of Taylor. Just a couple there out to the 11. How this game has gone. NC Central making the most of mistakes. Campbell so far has not. What a catch. What a throw. Spikes. Touchdown. That was a good throw after a bad throw for Walker Harris. The kick is up. The kick is good. And Campbell.
So Mekhi McCall, who's a former DB, put on 40 pounds in the offseason. He became a defensive lineman, and a former tight end has moved
to field goal. This will be the longest of the year. The punter moved to place kicker and punter this year. This is a long one. It has the distance, and it goes straight through. Velarde with a career high. The Peruvian hits it through. Chandler comes in quarterback now for Campbell. Handoff straight up the middle. J.J. Cowan, he has a whole head of steam, and he goes up to 8 points scored in the second quarter, breaking open a scoreless tie. This is what Chandler can do so well. Makes the cut, turns on the Jets. Mike Chandler, the second, all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. 72 yards. What a play. Going to be content to keep it on the ground. They've got Joshua Jones, their backup quarterback, in, and he gives it to the backup back Mosley, who breaks a tackle, has one man to beat, gets a block, and does it. That's 57 yards to counterpunch Campbell's big run. The kick is up, and the kick is through.
More carries, just with his running style and really providing big option in the offense.
Masco had room, but throws it incomplete. And Masco that time, Jay, don't want to
Tough circumstance from this game.
Chandler, handoff, and a big tackle coming straight. On a couple of neutral site games now, and they just keep cooking. Again, it's taken Trey Oliver 5 years to get to this point to build a consistent winner. Braxton Harris is just in year